How did you use new media technologies in the construction, research, planning and evaluation stages? New media technologies have played a very important and significant part of the creation of my media product, including the poster, website homepage and trailer. In terms of the trailer construction, industry standard Final Cut Pro was used for the editing stages, and having this software at home was very convenient. This is non-linear digital video editing software and made editing much quicker, faster and more convenient due to the array of features the software provides. The selection/razor blade tool deleted unnecessary footage. The pen tool was used for key points to raise and manipulate sound levels, including dialogue and effects. This tool was used for the fading out into the next sound to give a more professional feel. Video filters played a key part of my trailer, helping set the atmosphere, and the pointer tool allowed them to be dragged from the selection menu onto the timeline. The camcorder, Dream Effect and Bad TV were used, which I found are conventional for supernatural horror trailers. Video transitions were also dragged onto the timeline, which sat in between each clip. Crossfades, quick cuts and fade to blacks were used throughout the trailer and made it look better. For the captions, PSD files were imported into Final Cut Pro, allowing manipulation, showing software integration and synergies with different programs working together. For the soundtrack, I had the choice of copyright-free sounds or creation in GarageBand. I chose a track which was then re-recorded onto piano, and the sound file was then dragged onto the timeline in Final Cut Pro. Through the construction of my media product, I've learned the difference between the file types: NW, MP3, JPEG and PSD. New technology has been used to assist with the creation of my trailer, for example the Apple iMac, which I've been using for a few months, as well as the camcorder which shoots full HD footage. My poster and website have been created through Photoshop CS3, a design-based software I'm very familiar with and have been using for a few years. The rulers have been very convenient and helped with the layout of my work, assisting with the format, which can be accessed through keyboard shortcuts. The opacity tool in the sidebar helped my two main images on the poster merge together, giving signs of narrations but still making the main focus on Mel's possessed face. Without this tool, I wouldn't have been able to achieve this effect. I've learned the importance of downloading fonts from DaFont, then imported them into the computer's database, ready to be used on Photoshop. The eye tool has assisted well with the planning, allowing me to take away layers, showing progress. The magnetic lasso tool has been particularly helpful in removing unwanted areas of Mel's face, as this was posterized using the adjustment setting in the software. By selecting different layers for the building block, then locking them together, effectively turning it into one layer, this made dragging it to the website much more convenient, as the only adjustment needed to be made was the size. Screenshotting was used for social networking buttons already existing on supernatural horror websites such as Paranormal Activity 4. This was a very useful feature with the keyboard shortcut Command-Shift-4, allowing me to crop specific areas and not just the whole screen itself. For the planning, Final Cut Pro was the editing software used for focus group filmed from my iPhone, and this was then imported in and titles are added as well as a voiceover. Prezi, a cloud-based presentation software, allowed me to plan the key elements of my story, being very interactive and clickable. WordPress, a cloud-based blogging software, has been used for the submitting of my planning work throughout the duration of my project, with a diary allowing me to note down my progress with dates. This program meant I could access my work anywhere, at any time, whether it's school, home or on the go. It is much easier, faster, smarter and convenient. For the evaluation stages, WordPress is important for each individual draft question published onto the blog, meaning that with all the feedback given by the teacher, quick changes can be made using the cloud-based software, which can then be updated with no hassle and convenience. Final Cut Pro has also been used for gathering the screenshots together, dragging onto the timeline, matching them with the spoken words of the voiceover. Trailer drafts outlining progress have been uploaded to YouTube, then published onto the blog. This is the most fundamental part of the project, and without this program I wouldn't be able to promote my own work to showcase on Beecham College Media's channel for my teachers, class members, family and friends to see. Moreover, the evaluation stages, the importance of providing the textual analysis in video format also uploaded to YouTube.